We got this game wrapped up, bro.
Wow.
What is that?
A rock?
Oh my God.
No, dude.
Wow.
Dad,
Wow.
Brandon, that's an asteroid from space.
And now we're looking for number 2. Lucky number 2.
$1,000 for it. $1,000. 11.
Yeah.
11. What about 12? 16. 17. What about 7? $2,000. What about 21? 22. What about 22? And I get 21. Now to 22. 22.
Yeah.
22. I get 23. And I get 23.
Yeah.
24. What about 25? I get 25.
Let's jump 'em away.
Yeah.
I get 26 there. 27 where? 27. What about 28?
Can you believe this? Barry peeks inside a storage unit stuffed to the brim with briefcases, tossing out a guess that they're probably packed with cash. He throws down a cool $600 proxy bid like it's no biggie, hoping to snag what might just be a gold mine. Stick around, because this is just the warm-up act.
My proxy bid, I'm gonna go 600 on this.
Gonna go 600 on this unit.
600.
All right, we got to be going nice 6x10. I've got a little proxy bid here, folks. Somebody has inspected this unit and they've authorized me to bid up to a certain point. And you give me how much? You give me 5. What about 500?
50.
I got $50 there, and you give me 75 where? 1.
Here comes the shocker. After a snappy round of bidding, Barry snags the storage unit for a smooth $200 via proxy bid. He pulls out his secret weapon, an envelope with a sly strategy. As he celebrates his win, you've gotta wonder, what's inside those briefcases? Up next, the reveal. You gotta see it to believe it!
Sold after the proxy bid at $200. Very wise. Proxy bid, $200.
That was me in that envelope. I knew this would be a game changer. Let's see what we got. Debunk the junk. Regular sleeping bags, like $10, I think. Gosh.
Bet you didn't see this coming! Barry dives into his new treasure trove, sifting through what seems like endless junk. He finds an old camera and a toolbox that's suspiciously light, but then, bam! Cinnamon dental floss pops out. He cracks a joke about his minty mistake, because who knew cinnamon was a thing? The surprises aren't stopping. What's next is gonna knock your socks off.
Well, I didn't even know they did dental floss in cinnamon. I've been using mint like a chump. This is the first thing I found with any value, and it's a good one. It's a Magnum Maglite, so it's, it's the bigger one. $20. Just a cooler with a bunch of junk in it.
Guess who drops by? Brandy makes an entrance, curious about Barry's $200 mystery box. They exchange witty quips and start digging through the locker together, sparking some light-hearted mischief. Fasten your seatbelts. This duo's dynamic is about to take things to another level.
What do you got going on here?
Well, wait a minute.
Oof.
What do I owe this visit to?
I thought I'd come check out your $200 locker. Always a joy to spend some quality time with Barry.
You can help me start digging.
I'm also intrigued to see what a proxy bid gets you.
Hold on to your hats, folks. Amidst the clutter, Barry and Brandy unearth a stash of ties, leading to some hilarious fashion trials as Barry tests out looks that could either be runway ready or perfect for a clown convention. They share a laugh over the funky finds, proving one man's trash is another man's treasure. Don't go anywhere, the fun's just ramping up.
Look at this dirty little freak. So many Father's Days.
There's some good ones in here, believe it or not.
This. I like this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I see you in that. Hold on.
It matches my outfit.
I know it does. That's where I'm going with this. Oh, no. This way. Why don't you do it?
You know, I'm holding a spatula, Barry.
Time to get fancy. Barry and Brandy hit up Louis Formal Wear to check out the worth of their tie haul with James, the tie wizard, also known as the Tie-Stro. They rifle through retro rags and chic silks, getting the lowdown on what's hot and what's not. Stay tuned. James is about to drop some serious knowledge.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yes, ma'am.
AKA the tie guy. How do you want to rummage through these, James?
Oh man, look at this. The 70s called and they want their Father's Day gift back.
You bet.
Exactly what it
But
was.
there's a lot of other ones here that seriously are quite nice. I mean, not only are they silk, but
Ready for some magic? James starts whipping up fancy tie knots faster than you can say bow tie bonanza. He showcases the rosebud and other nifty styles, turning simple neckties into works of art. This segment isn't just informative, it's a hoot. Get ready because James is about to pull out the big guns in tie tying.
I guess I'm ready if y'all want to start the clock.
I'm ready. Ready? Go.
And stop the clock.
you made it. 2
did it.
seconds to spare.
I love it.
So if I send you a tie, you can tie it for me, send it back, whatever.
You're the only man on the planet I would do that for.
I appreciate that.
Wow.
Buckle up, folks. Dave Hester is smack dab in the middle of a heated auction, tossing out, yup, like it's going out of style as the price shoots from $1,000 to a whopping $2,000. Auctioneer Dan Dotson is on fire with his chant, amping up the thrill as bids zoom up to $2,200. And guess what? It's about to get even wilder.
$1,000 for it. $1,000. 11. I heard it. 1,011. What am I going to be? 12. 16. 17. I get 16. What am I going to be? $2,000. What am I 21? And 22. What am I going to be? 22. And I get 21. Now 22. 22. 22. I get 23. And I get 23. 24. I'm going to be 25. I'm going to be 25.
Let's yup them away.
I get 26 there. 27 where? 27. What about 28?
Oh boy, did you see that? After a full throttle bidding war, Davy Hester snags the auction at 3,100. Then Dotson seals the deal with a sold it your way, Davy, and Laura Dotson can't help but cheer. This showcases Dave's shark-like auction tactics. Stick around, the show's just getting started.
I got a quick, so I'm going to give me 3,200 and I'm selling to Dave. You got it for $3,100 bill.
Is that all you guys had?
One locker is nice, but I'm not done pissing everybody off.
I might just have to buy them all today.
All right, come on.
Check out this slick move. Dave's all about making quick strikes, hopping in at $600 and swiftly bumping it to a cool $650. His aggressive bidding style leaves others in the dust, emphasizing his cunning approach to the auction game. And, oh, the next bid is a doozy.
Another horse out to pasture.
You're a piece of man. Let's go! 10 by 15!
28. What am I going to give me? 29. 29. What am I going to give me? 29. I want to make it 3,000. What am I going to give me? 31. What am I going to give me? 3,100. 3,200. What am I going to do? So let's wait, Dave. You got your way at 3,100.
There's no competition.
Things just got spicy. In a sharp exchange, Brandy Passante throws shade with a choice name for Dave. His comeback? That's Mr. Douchebag to you, turning the heat up on their fiery rivalry. Buckle up because it only gets spicier from here.
Woo! That's Mr. Douchebag to you. Mr. Douchebag! Come on, Memo. We ain't got all day. All right, it's good. Let's get this done. Wake me up when this stuff's ready to go.
My trucks are back with the 3 lockers I got for $68.50, and they're filled to the brim.
You won't believe this haul. Dave goes through his treasure trove from the auction, bragging about jumping in early and leaving everyone else eating his dust. He's feeling like the king of the hill, folks. Keep watching. You ain't seen nothing yet.
$100 on those. And then I've got the beautiful white showcases, $300 a piece, nice and clean and sharp. I'm like the Seabiscuit of this business. I take the lead early and I leave everybody staring at my These are kind of interesting. Nice little framed artwork.
Man, the tension could cut glass. Dave keeps dropping yup like it's his job, annoying literally everyone. This snippet really shows how he's not the favorite guy at these auctions. Don't go anywhere. The next clip cranks up the drama even more.
Now I'm starting to get why no one else likes Dave.
Yeah.
200.
300.
400. Yep.
500.
Got a battle going here.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
That's really annoying.
All right, here's a curveball. Dave swings his newly won Swatch collection into Hollywoodland fine timepieces to get the lowdown on their stash. Turns out, there's more to these timepieces than meets the eye. And just you wait, the next bid is even juicier.
To see how much money I wind up with.
You said something about swatches?
I've never ran across a watch collection quite as numbered as this one.
Well, Swatch first started out mid-80s.
Talk about a lucky day. After another win, Dave sifts through his goodies. A vacuum, a turntable, and a vintage lampshade. Cha-ching. He's all about that quick cash, sizing up his finds faster than you can say, sold, and there's more treasure hunting coming right up.
Well, commercial vacuum right there, $300. Got a little $25 end table. Old albums, $50 worth of albums right there. Here's a little 1960s lampshade. That's actually gonna be about $100.
Hold on to your seats, history buffs. Dave's at the Bearded Lady with Eric Wessel weighing in on those 1893 World's Fair tickets. Turns out, some of these old tickets are rare gems. The appraisal wraps at $400, not too shabby. Next up, things take an even wilder turn.
Both of what these have a lot of already. These ones are pretty rare, so if you were going to sell these as a lot, I would say with these 2 rare ones, $400.
$400? I think that's the ticket. All right, Eric. Thank you very much for your time.
Wowza, what a way to kick things off. The gift exchange game kicks off with a bang as Dan Dotson summons Brando to snag the first prize. Laura Dotson is already cheering, convinced they've got the win in the bag. The room's buzzing with claps and all the good vibes.
Brando!
We got this game wrapped up, bro.
Brando, stand up and grab a prize and any prize. Wow.
What is that?
A rock?
Oh my God.
No, dude.
Wow.
Dad,
Wow.
Brandon, that's an asteroid from space.
And now we're looking for number 2.
You won't believe this next bit. Brandon steps up and grabs what looks like a plain old rock, but nope, it's an asteroid from outer space. This shocker sends a ripple of excitement through the crowd, ramping up everyone's expectations about the other hidden gems waiting to be unwrapped.
Look at that.
What is that? What is that?
These are kind of like the cheaper version of the really cool LED rims. The ones that light up and you can put any logo, any word, any picture.
And here comes a total game changer. Jack Watanaratkool rolls out some LED rim lights that can flash just about anything you want. Talk about flashy wheels. These aren't your top shelf stuff, but hey, they're pretty cool for a cheaper version. Everyone's nodding and eyeing them, seeing big potential for their rides.
What is that?
Oh, I've seen those. Those are awesome.
Jared, what are those?
They're LED lights for the rims on your car.
Those can be valuable. Americans love weird things on their cars.
All right, wonderful job, Jared. Are you going to keep it? Or are you going to swap?
Oh, I can trade this out?
You can. You can
What
trade
are
it
my
for.
choices?
You can trade it for item number 1.
You want to trade for Brandon's spray painted rock?
No.
Who has number 3?
Oh man, get a load of this. Jared Schultz reveals what's hidden under a giant pile of balloons, a fancy Hair Pro system. Everyone cracks up because let's be honest, it looked pretty goofy at first. This goes to show you never know what you'll find in these storage wars.
Oh, this definitely has to go to Jared.
Oh my God, those things are brandy. Those things are really expensive.
So what's it going to be? You keeping it? You swapping it?
The rims are probably worth more than the hair helmet that German is going to steal. I'm trying to be a better
I'll
human
take
being.
it.
Woo! Woo! One happy
I'm cleaning out my rims.
And just when you thought you'd seen it all, they tease us with a gift that could be alive. Turns out it's way less dramatic, but the fake out gets a big laugh. It's all about the fun and games here, making everyone feel like part of the crew. Buckle up, there's more where that came from.
All right, now
Put it on.
put it on. Put it on. Put it on.
How come no one wants me to put it on? Little do they know, I wore the iGrow.
How did you acquire this beautiful iGrow?
Well, we buy storage lockers for a living.
Keep the surprises coming. Chad Harris brings out a real antique, a 17th century hand warmer. Talk about a blast from the past. It's a hit with the crowd, giving everyone a quick history lesson, mixed with a bit of ooh and ah. Wait till you see what's next. It's a real eye-opener.
For the purpose of like heating a bed, you'd put coals in here and you would go ahead and put it right under the comfort of your bed and it'd keep you warm pretty much throughout the night. I would date this probably, it's made of copper somewhere in the late 1800s. This one right here is really interesting. You would just place the coals right in here and what do you got here?
You tell me.
Wow.
Can you handle what's next? The excitement hits the roof when Daryl picks the final gift, and it's a Rolex. Yes, a real Rolex. This sparks a frenzy of swaps and strategic moves as everyone eyes the prize. This bit's juicy, and guess what? There's even more excitement around the corner.
Man, you got the most expensive gift.
We have 1 number left, and I think that'll be number 8. Come on down. Daryl, you're in. It's right over here, boss.
Right here?
Yeah.
I get my choice.
You get your choice of that 1.
Right here.
Perfect.
No way, what a twist. Brandy decides to snatch back a gift she originally brought, stirring up some playful controversy. It's all in good fun, with a bit of cheeky strategy thrown in. The next part, it's a real showstopper.
What have you got there, Miss Brandy? And who brought it?
Well, actually, I brought it.
You picked your own gift?
I didn't pick it originally, but I picked it
I
back.
object.
Oh, look
I picked it back. Yeah.
She picked it for me.
All right, here's the grand finale. As everything wraps up, the crew reflects on the wild ride of gifts and giggles. A set of Christmas crystal figurines worth a cool $1,000 tops off the charitable spirit. And just when you think it's all over, they pull out one last surprise. Get ready, it's a dazzler.
The set that you have here, probably around $1,000.
Wow.
That's good.
That's great.
Wow. Yes, for charity.
Nice one.
No way, she just snagged a book right off the bat. Mary finds a book in the storage locker, looking all kinds of thrilled. She notes the book appears to be in a different language, which cranks up the mystery notch. It's one of the first grabs they make, and boy, does it set a fun tone for the hunt.
Oh, it's a book.
Oh, cute! It's like a different language.
This is what I was talking about. It's just old postcards, tons of them.
Total. Cute trinkets galore. 40 bucks.
Here you go, green mystery box.
Guess what popped up now? Mary digs out a whole stash of old postcards. She's buzzing about the find, tossing out a cool $100 value on the spot. These postcards are turning out to be a real highlight, like finding hidden treasures in Grandma's attic.
This box, 50 bucks.
And here's another one.
Nice. More Christmas, another 50 bucks.
Krusty, Bush. Krusty,
Bush. Jenny, you're learning.
Yeah, the only thing I'm learning is that lockers out here are not any better than they are in Texas.
Watch Jenny get her groove on with the locker stuff. She's really getting the hang of sorting and valuing things under Mary's watchful eye. Their teamwork is turning into a money-making machine as they keep uncovering more goodies. And oh, the next find, it's gonna tickle your funny bone.
Yeah, for sure. 50 bucks for this thing. This is a cool dartboard. 75 bucks. Chalkboard.
maybe it goes with the dartboard.
40 bucks for that thing.
Cute little sewing old.
Bam! Out pops this wicked cool dartboard. Mary slaps a $75 price tag on it, pairing it with a quirky chalkboard they figure is worth 40 bucks. These quirky finds just add more flavor to their eclectic treasure mix. You won't believe what's coming up next. It's a doozy.
This is what we were talking about.
So cool. There are the jewelry boxes.
Made in Switzerland. So cool.
Do you think this is a jewelry box as well? Or not even a jewelry box?
No. The Yale and Town Stockwell's patent.
Holy moly. Look at this old-timey safe deposit box they just unearthed. It's a genuine Yale and Town Stockwell's patent from 1892, making it a real antique gem. They know this baby's special and needs an expert eye for a proper checkup. This find's got them all hyped up, and you won't want to miss the expert flipping out over what it's worth.
Some sort of clock, time, something.
A little old safe deposit.
This is something definitely we need to get checked out. What is that?
This is a box of beer signs.
Oh, awesome. Oh, and it lights up?
Yeah, like you just plug it in.
And what's this? A box full of vintage beer signs that still light up. Talk about a bright find. Mary thinks they're easily worth $100. It's like they've hit the jackpot with a fun, functional collectible. Just wait till you see what the expert says about these glowing treasures.
It's literally 25 more boxes. If you got $10 a piece for all of them, that's $250 more.
Yes.
And we still need to get the thingamabobs checked out.
Freaking cha-ching.
Time to call in the expert, Tom Baker, the gear guru. They start with the Yale and Town lock, and Tom's ready to dish out some serious knowledge. His insights add a whole new layer of cool to what they've found. And hang tight, because the next appraisal is just mind-blowing.
Are you okay? What happened to your leg?
It was crushed in an auto accident. That doesn't stop me, though, from probing your minds and you probing mine.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
This is called a Yale and Town Vault Bank Lock. It has a timer attached to it that would go on the safe.
Can you hear that? That's the sound of an old school, still working music box playing its heart out. Tom is all praises for its Swiss craftsmanship and the fact it's still kicking from the turn of the century. He values it at $125, praising its pristine condition. You gotta see what's next. It's the grand finale of appraisals.
Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Beautiful.
And it still functions after all this time.
So, how much for all of them?
Excellent question. This toy bank, this could be turn of the century.
And for the grand finale, Tom takes a gander at the Sargent and Greenleaf Vault Clock. He's all about how collectible and well-kept it is, tagging it at a whopping $800. This high praise wraps up Mary and Jenny's storage room adventure on a high note, showing just how fruitful their haul has been. You won't believe the total they've racked up. Total mic drop moment.
This is beautiful. Two sagacious ladies that I admire.
I don't know what sagacious means, but I hope it means rich.
You did beautifully.
Thank you so much, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
And if you ever need to rob a bank, we're coming to you.
I won't rob a bank with you guys, but I'll help you open it.